Hey guys and girls, it's Ken here from OKportugal, and today we have our neighbor Joaquim. I don't know if you can see him in the background here. He is preparing this bottom field to plant some corn. You'll probably notice from our previous videos that this whole field here was harvested for grass, and after that he came around with his tractor and he did a plow. So you can see it's quite rough and it's quite lumpy. So he has another implement which is on the back of the tractor right now, and this implement is helping to sort of smooth things out, so it's flattening it down. Joaquim is back. He's brought his other tractor, which is called a Landini, and it's a four-wheel drive tractor. I think it's about 100 horsepower. It's quite a beast, and this has got a big plow on it. He's going to plow through the field now, and I think that's the last stage in preparation before he plants the seeds. As you can see, this plow's made really good work of the soil here. Instead of being all hard and compacted, it's now actually very loose and sort of fluffy, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think when you put the seeds down on this, they're going to soak into the ground easier, and I'm guessing that's why he's doing it. I'm heading down to the beehives now. I don't know if you remember in my last video, I got completely lit up by the bees. They like proper attacked me. I didn't have smoke because at the time there was lots of long grass, and I didn't want to risk burning the field, you know, and setting the farm on fire. So yeah, so I didn't use smoke. I got stung loads, and it wasn't fun. Anyway, I'm on my way back there now. We're in our bottom field, and yeah, it's going to be boiling today, like 30 degrees. I am already like really sweating. I'm wearing like thick denim underneath this suit, and I'm also going to put some surgical gloves on, which was from a recommendation from one of the viewers to say put surgical gloves on underneath the bee gloves and you won't get stung. So yeah, I'm going to give all this a go now. I've got the smoker working, so that's chugging away. So Gina gave me some gloves. The last time I got stung so many times on my hands, I can't tell you. It was horrible. So I'm willing to try anything. Apparently if I wear these underneath the bee gloves, it'll help. Let's give it a go. Oh no, these things are tiny. Hopefully I don't break them putting them on. Okay, better than nothing. So first things first, we've got this bee smoker. This is going to be the first time I've ever actually used it on this hive. I believe you just blow some smoke into the entrance. When bees sense danger, they send out a pheromone that basically signals all the other bees to come and attack. And what the smoke does is it disrupts the signal. It also makes the bees think that potentially the hive is on fire, and what they try and do then is gorge themselves full of honey in preparation of leaving the hive and going somewhere else safer. This top box that I'm currently opening was added to this hive the last time I checked it. I didn't have enough frames to add to it, so today I'm going to add some extra frames. You can see I'm a little bit nervous from what happened last time. Okay. So we've got lots of bees on the lid here. So what I'm going to do here is add the new frames in, the ones that we're missing. So I'm going to put these in now. And I waited quite a while to do this because I couldn't buy the right size frames and I had quite a few issues. But now I've got everything I need. Well, the bees seem to be behaving themselves a bit today, so that's good. They're not going after me. This hive over here, the last time that we looked, was queenless. So there's no queen, she can't lay any eggs, which basically means that the hive is going to die out. Now, this was a very aggressive hive the last time I opened it up, and a lot of people were saying that I should euthanize it. Some people were saying that I should add a queen. Some people were saying that I should, add brood, but I wasn't sure exactly how long it was queenless for, and I assumed that this hive was going to basically die out on its own. Bees only live about 4 to 6 weeks, and so, I was expecting it to be dead by now. Let's lift this up and see what's going on. There's still lots of bees in here. There's bees drinking from this water container. There's a lot of bees in there. So this doesn't make sense. If I can't find brood and I can't find a queen, where are all these bees coming from? Okay, I think I've smoked them out enough. Now let me open this up. Because yeah, that looks like a lot of bees in there still. So I'm not really sure what's going on. The last time I checked, there was absolutely no brood and I couldn't find a queen. And there was just honey. So I'm not sure why they're still alive. Because it's been longer than 4 weeks or 6 weeks. It's been a while now, so... Let's lift this off. There's a lot of bees in here still. So maybe the beekeepers in the comments can tell me what they think's going on here. Because there's no queen, there's no brood. They're just packing the frames full of honey. And they don't seem to be dying. And there seems to be a lot of bees in here. Look at that. So big frames of honey and no brood. But yeah, absolutely no brood in there, just honey and nectar. And it's like that when I checked all of the frames before. It's just tons of honey, no brood. So I don't really know what's going on. Where are all these bees coming from? So I'm scratching my head at this point as to try and figure out what's going on. There's definitely no queen, there's lots of bees, there's no brood, so there's no new bees being born. And this was an aggressive hive, and the idea that I had was to let this hive live out its natural lifespan without the queen. Once the bees have all died, harvest the honey, and next spring start with a fresh new hive, a fresh new split from our healthy hive. So yeah, if anyone knows why the bees are still alive and the hive's still running strong, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm definitely scratching my head at this one. It's been about a week since Joaquim did the last bit of ploughing in our bottom field, and now he's about to arrive. He's brought his tractor along with a machine that sows seeds into the ground. Milho. So this over here is a machine that basically sows seeds. There's a hopper and then the seeds go down.
milho. Entra além, cai para o chão.
Okay.
Está aqui, roda aqui.
Obrigado, Joaquim. Muito obrigado. Ciao. If you're new to OKportugal, the man on the tractor was Joaquim, and he's our next door neighbor. Now he's a sheep farmer, he's a sheep dairy farmer, and he has lots of hungry sheep mouths to feed. And in the hot summer months, grass doesn't grow anymore. It basically turns yellow and dies. And the only thing that will grow without irrigation is corn. Now that's exactly what he was planting today. So we get a lot of questions asked. Does Joaquim lease the land off us? Do we pay him to do the work? And essentially we're bartering with him. We're new to farming. He's got lots of experience, he's got lots of equipment, and he's basically showing us the ropes. And in return, he gets to use the grass for his sheep. So far it's working really well. Last year we did our olive harvest with them, our grape harvest. He's made loads of hay bales for his sheep, and I think everyone's really happy.
Yesterday Joaquim seeded the bottom field with corn. At the minute Bob's down there, but we've decided we need to move him somewhere better on the farm. He was here during the winter, but it just doesn't get any shade here, and we just need to find him somewhere a bit more happy on the farm. This is Bob the Campervan that brought us all the way from the UK to Portugal with the DogDog and the 2 cats. If you want to have a look, see how we did that, then go back and have a look at season 1. It's all on there. I think we need him pretty close to the house. We're thinking maybe at the dam. It's such a shame that we couldn't get Bob right down to the dam, because it would be lovely to have him down there by the water. But we were thinking maybe next to the dam. We thought about here maybe being a perfect spot. You've got the dam there, you've got the vineyard over there, we could park him here. However, the sun does that in the summer, which means he's going to be sat in full sun the whole time. We've got this lovely flat surface here that we could put Bob on. Again, it's the same problem. He's going to be sat in full sun, it's going to be boiling inside him, and we don't really want to look at him every time we open the front door. We do have plenty of space on the other side of the house to park him, but that's got its issues as well. We've got this lovely carport that we park the car in. Unfortunately, Bob's too tall to fit in there, which is a shame because we could plug him into the electricity. Also, we wouldn't be able to use his solar panels because it wouldn't see the sun. I think we might have found the perfect spot. We're at the top of the olive groves with an amazing view, and I think we're going to park him between the olives and the cherry trees. He's next to the house, so we can plug him into the electricity, and he gets a bit of shade.
I've got some fuel and some jumper leads because we haven't moved him in a while. It's an absolutely boiling hot day today. This weekend it's actually going up to like 40 degrees.
Oh.
So the reason why we're moving Bob closer to the house is actually because we're going to have some friends and family coming to stay over soon.
Yay!
And they're going to be using the room that Gina currently uses as her office. And so we need to find a space where Gina can work, because at the moment she's actually got a part-time job doing some teaching, marking and stuff like that. So yeah, and we're actually quite busy at the moment. Both her and me are doing tons of stuff.
We've got loads of property videos.
Yeah, loads of property videos. I'm really enjoying doing those though.
Alrighty.
It's boiling, man. Jeez, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little bit doubtful that Bob's gonna start, because it's been a long time. It's been a long time since he was last driven. Okay, sounds like the battery's flat. Now we have this solar panel over here that is behind the glass. The glass is a bit dirty, and also it's in the shade for most of the day. And that has a wire that goes all the way through here and into the battery. And it's not really doing its job. It's not doing its job, Gina.
No.
Poor old Bob. It's covered in spider webs and things. Oh, there's wasps. There's wasps just up in the corner there. Wow, that was lucky. One of them just literally landed on my arm, but it didn't actually sting me. So that was close. Okay. Whoa! He just went for me there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna avoid those wasps. I basically need to open up the hood of the car. Right, bonnet's open. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's another wasp nest just in the corner over there. Wow, there are lots of wasps. Engines look a little bit different.
Yes.
Was that the battery cover? Yeah. Okay, so we're all connected up, and let's try and see if we can start it now. Hopefully we're getting a little bit of charge in. Oh. Perfect. Bob hasn't driven in a while, so this is going to be interesting. So he kind of sunk into the ground a bit there. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't go straight through here or I'm going to hit the roof off. So I'm going to have to go through the bushes. Which route did I take the last time? I think I have to go through here. It's like four-wheel driving. Off-road. I must say, I do enjoy driving Bob. These wing mirrors are totally in the wrong spot. I have no idea if that wing mirror is now in the right spot. Yeah, that'll do. Basically, I don't want to mess around with those wasps. Where is reverse? Is it this way? I think that's it. Wow, okay, cool. So we're in place.
So this is Bob's new home. So he's got beautiful views. He looks like he's going to get some shade. We just need to clear out the spiders, do a bit of a hoover, and then it's my new office when we have friends and family staying.